Hello friends, it's Dr. Katie with Advanced Hormone Therapy, and here is my second video, and it is going to be the first video in a series that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. This series is about the 12 myths of testosterone in women. This is something that is near and dear to my heart, and I've learned a lot about over the last several years, and have really tried to convey to my patients and clients and people who talk to me about it how important these facts are. So a lot of these facts not only apply to testosterone therapy in women, but just testosterone in our bodies in general. So it applies to us all and we are in our 20s all the way through, postmenopausal time period. So to set a little bit of background, we have always referred to testosterone as the male hormone. Even in the medical literature, we comment on this. So as physicians, we also, unfortunately, train our patients to visualize testosterone as for men. In fact, I have women who come to me and say, and we talk about their hormones, I start talking about their testosterone, and they look at me with this, oh my gosh, I have testosterone. I'm not a guy. I'm like, no, you're not. But testosterone is an extremely important hormone in our body. In fact, it may be one of the most important hormones in both men and women. And unfortunately, we just don't talk about it. In fact, we shun it and avoid it because of the bad information that's out there. So myth number one about testosterone in women is that testosterone is a male hormone. That is not true. Testosterone is found in both men and women. In fact, testosterone is just as abundant, if not probably the most physiologically abundant hormone in the female body. So when I explain this to my patients and I'm looking at their labs and they see their estrogen number, and we'll talk about a premenopausal woman, let's say her estrogen's 250. And then we look at her testosterone, her total testosterone, and it's 20. I have them look at the measurements. Estrogen is made in picograms. Testosterone is in nanograms. This is a 10-fold difference in these measurements. So if you actually equal them out, if you have 250 picograms of estradiol and you convert that to an equivalent measurement of testosterone, you have 200 picograms of testosterone as well. So unfortunately, when we look at these labs, it's deceiving because the measurements are completely different. Testosterone plays an enormous role in how our body functions and our other hormones. Testosterone converts to estradiol, or E2, which is what we tout as the most important hormone in the female body, but testosterone provides a basis for this. Androgen receptors are found on the X chromosome. The X chromosome is considered the female chromosome. Men have an X and a Y, women have two X's. That is where the androgen receptor, or the receptor for testosterone, is found. So unfortunately, we have underutilized and underrepresented how important testosterone is in the body. Now, over the next few series, I'm going to go into a little more in depth about what testosterone actually does for our bodies and why that's just as important in women as it is in men. So stay tuned. I look forward to sharing more. Please send comments or questions. Talk to you soon.